Alright, back with another episode of the Shreveport Connection with special appearances by my dog Good Pup with his bad cough and what have you. Okay, update on what my last Kurt Angle news. He made more comments after the last report. Angle initially claimed that he hit an icy patch on the road where he was arrested, and Officer Robinson said, but the road was dry. Angle later said he had received a text message that distracted him and caused him to go into the median, and that's what the captain and officer said. So, take it as you may. Texting and driving gets you in trouble. Okay, and your TNA Impact spoilers for April the 7th. The first match was Mexican-Americans Hernandez and Matt Beretta from OVW defeated Tommy Dreamer and Brother Devon. They had a Mexican flag pulled down again, similar to last week's showing during the match, but after the match, post-match, Matt Morgan came down and clean house. Samoa Joe's up next, and he beat Gunner with a choke and stares down Pope De Niro, who was doing commentary. TNA Knockouts Tag Team Championship match was up next. Rosita Sarita defeated the original Beautiful People, Angelina Love and Velvet Sky. Love acted all zoned out during the match from Winter's spell. Winter came out on the stage, did nothing else. Love turned on Sky and later left her laying, allowing the champions to retain the titles. Next up was Bully Ray defeating Christopher Daniels, who returned to actual TNA wrestling competition in a lumberjack match. For next week's episode, he returned at the end where Hogan was making some changes in the match or appearing in a match. Well, okay, this was a lumberjack match. After it happened, Hogan nailed Daniels with a chain for the finish of the match. Daniels had the BME on Ray, but Ric Flair pulled Earl Hebner out of the ring. Both lumberjack sides they brawled, which set up the referee missing and not seeing Hogan's interference. Okay, there was a steel cage match. Jeff Jarrett cut a promo gloating about Kurt Angle getting arrested for violating the restraining order last week. Jarrett said he was going to give Karen a special entrance, but Kurt Angle's music starts. Jarrett looks around for him, but Angle slides into the impact zone on a rope like Suicide does for his entrance. Kurt tries to corner Jeff, but Jeff scrambles up and out of the cage and escapes. TNA is now taking the cage down. Yes, they put it up just for that. And your main event was Rob Van Dam pinning TNA champion Sting in a non-title match with special referee Mr. Anderson. Anderson calls it right down the middle, only to nail Sting with a mic check that allows RVD to hit the 5-star frog splash. Anderson drills RVD with the TNA title belt and leaves them laying. Immortal comes out and raises Anderson on their shoulders. Hulk Hogan comes out clapping on the stage. Okay, there was it looks like an internet explosion match, or this was actually a match on the taping. This was reported first earlier tonight. Suicide, who is now being performed as Okada, yes, the Green Hornet guy that with what's his face with Samoa Joe. Well, he's now playing Suicide. He tags with Ryan Kendrick and Chris Sabin, and they defeated Generation Me and Robbie E. And your explosion match, Inc. defeated the British Invasion, Douglas Williams and Brutus Magnus, who returned to TNA action and reformed the British Invasion. And that was basically it. For your TNA, well, stay tuned for Raw. As soon as this uploads, it should be this episode of your Impact spoilers is up and loaded. I should be posting the Raw results from tonight, along with 99% of the matches from earlier tonight, and what have you from your Thursday night Superstars, along with NXT total spoilers for tomorrow.